Good morning, students. Today's topic is economic growth and economic development. These concepts are completely related to developed and developing economies. Today we are going to discuss concept of economic development and its structural changes and concept of economic growth and its essentials. What is economic development? All countries aims to achieve economic, social, cultural changes through the process of economic development. So, economic development is not an independent process. It is a larger process which has to be achieved through economic agents, organizations, institutions through some growth strategies. Both growth and development appears to be same, but development is completely related to developing countries like India, Afghanistan, Brazil, Pakistan, and so on. And economic growth relates to advanced countries like Switzerland, Japan, Germany, USA, and so on. The meaning of economic development is that it includes economic growth plus technical and institutional changes. Whereas economic growth is increase in real goods and services over a longer period of time. The essentials of economic growth is that increase in real per capita income than population, means always per capita income should be more than population in that particular country, and that country must have higher ability to increase production. So these are the two essentials of economic growth. This economic growth can be measured in two ways, one in short run and one in long run. Under short run, we can measure the growth by taking the help of saving and capital output ratio, and in long run, increase in labor force and technology. So altogether, these are the four dimensions through which we can measure growth of that particular country. Now coming to the structural changes of economic development. Generally, the changes which are taking place in a developing countries are all positive changes, where you can see increase in standard of living and equitable growth. As we measure economic growth, in the same way we can measure even economic development by taking quality of human resources, literacy rate, life expectancy per capita of that particular country. And even during the process of economic development, you can observe more opportunities in different sectors like education, health, and employment opportunities will increase. Overall, during the process of economic development, you can observe there is increase in income of every citizen. So this can be considered as a wider concept, whereas economic growth is considered as a narrow concept because it is completely related to increase in only national income. Here you can see that during the process of economic development, you can observe there is a change in real per capita income, poverty, unemployment, inequalities during this process. Let me give you one example that suppose if there is increase in per capita income of a particular developing country like India, and at the same time even there is increase in inequalities, then we cannot call this as economic development. So, economic development includes increase in efficiency of labor, increase in life expectancy, increase in technology, increase in the positive attitudes towards the work, and overall there must be balanced regional development during the process of economic development. So let us come to the point that what are the structural changes we find during the process of economic development. The first one is that occupational distribution. Means during this process the labor force who are working in agriculture sector will decline, and there is a increase in secondary and tertiary sectors. Means labor shift from agriculture to industrial and industrial to tertiary sector. And the second change is that there will be change in national income. And the third change you can observe is industrial production. Means people shift from consumer goods to capital goods. And you can observe even change in foreign trade. That is, increase in exports and decline in imports. So during this process, the exports will be increasing and imports will be declining. So overall, due to this globalization, developing countries actively participated in world agricultural trade. Thank you. In next class, we will be studying about the difference between economic growth and economic development. Thank you.